welcome to the 401st The Oldie Battle Reports video, and it's another Warhammer Old World Battle Report. 2,500 points this time, it's a bit bigger. I'm using my Lizardmen again, because I enjoyed using them last time. And Dan has gone back to High Elves, because it's been a while since I've used them. So we're doing Battle for the Pass, which we haven't done on the channel before. We haven't played it, because we've just done it. We played it?
In 8th edition.
Oh, 8th edition, yeah. It's pretty simple. It's the same victory conditions as normal, but you obviously deploy that way and you can't flee off this side of the board. It's the same distance between the armies and everything.
Yeah. So they tend to look closer, don't they?
Yeah.
Because there's a big gap behind,
behind them, which there normally be. Yeah, cool. So we'll take a look at the armies. Okay, so Dan's High Elves. Let's take a look.
Okay, so this is simple. It's 20 Lizardmen T-Guard with full command. I haven't stuck the banner on yet, or their shields on yet, because I haven't painted them. But yeah, that's it, 20 Lizardmen T-Guard. 20 Swordmasters, full command. And I've also got my Battle Banner Bearer. He's not got anything, he's just got full plate and a shield. That's it. Prince on Star Dragon. He's got Talisman of Protection, Seed of Rebirth, and Monster Slaying Sword.
Oh.
I had a sneaking suspicion Jack was going to bring lots of monsters, so I'm going to kill them all. Yeah, that's it. 10 Shadow Warriors, because they're painted and they annoy Jack.
Yes, they do.
Yep.
Even if they don't do anything, it will annoy you.
Just a
reminder.
Just a PTSD from wartime. Flame Spire Phoenix. 30 Spearmen. I don't have 30, but my unit filler covers 9. So I've got one little archer here who's a spearman, but he's going to be the first I take off. And they've got full command. Level 4 sorcerer. Sorcerer?
Mage?
Mage, yeah.
Archmage.
Level 4 archmage. He's just got a earthing rod. That's it. He's using high magic. Back here, 10 archers, no command. 5 dragon princes this time, because anyone who's watched our previous High Elves reports knows that silver helms are rubbish. There's dragon princes, full command, and a Frostheart Phoenix. That is 2,498 points.
Okay, so my Lizardmen, I'll just start over this side. We've got 10 skinks with javelins and Vanguard. Another 10 skinks with blowpipes and Vanguard. Bastiladon with the laser thing on top. And this is just a regular ancient Stegodon with a giant bow, which unfortunately isn't like a bolt thrower. It's not as cool as that. It doesn't pierce ranks or anything. Then out front, 10 more skinks with the old skinks. They've got bows, so I'm just going to say those ones have javelins because they can't have bows.
Can't have bows?
No, it's javelins or blowpipes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Consul Old Blood with bedazzling helm. Great weapon, shield, and 5+ ward. I think that's everything he's got. Slan, I've put a bit more into the Slan this time. He's got cupped hands of the old ones, which can bounce miscasts basically onto the enemy wizard. There's no range either. So just if he miscasts on a 2+, it can bounce. It doesn't bounce a miscast, it just ignores the miscast, and they get like a blast on them or something. 2 power scrolls. Yeah, that's it for him. Level 4 elementalism. 10 Saurus with hand weapons and shields. 17 Temple Guard, halberds and shields. And then over here, the Bastiladon. It's not the snaky one. It's another. I'm just going to use it as another laser one. This is a skink level 2.
I think we should get the skink out.
Yes, get the skink out.
There's the skink.
There he is.
Yeah, I think it was in. Was it that magic one where you could turn all the mates into frogs?
Yeah, well, there was a magic item as well. In fact, there might still be a magic item that they can temporarily turn a wizard into a frog. But yeah, in Storm of Magic, you'd all turn into frogs, wouldn't you? When you're on the fulcrums. Yeah, a little reminder of that.
Yeah.
Level 2 skink priest with a 5+ ward, because the Lizardmen have an item for that as well, and earthing rod and elementalism, and then 10 more skinks with blowpipes, and also all the skinks have Vanguard. So High Elves won the roll off for first turn because they finished deploying first. So they're going first. This report will be a bit shorter than the previous one. It'll be a bit less. Yeah, well, the game will be shorter, but the report hopefully will be. It'll be a bit less dice rolling film, and we'll just do sort of end of turn summaries and things, mostly. But
maybe just
we will come back. Yeah, it's exciting stuff. Okay, so just coming back at the end of High Elves turn 1. So I moved up, but relatively conservative with the monsters staying back in line with the other units. We had some shooting from these, targeted the skinks there, but didn't do anything because it's quite hard to hit them.
Archers over here, flinked to wound off Stegodon.
Yep, took a wound on him because they could see, obviously there's a large target they could see over those units. Spell, Fiery Convocation, killed 3 skinks from that unit there. I've got to do panic test in a second actually. Did they do anything?
No, because they marched into
they marched, okay.
So, because I wanted them to be right into that cover.
Mm-hmm. And you had another spell which was a 5-up ward on their spearmen.
Yep, so they've got a 5-up ward now as well.
Yep. And that's it. I'll just do my panic test and then it'll be on to my turn. Yep. Okay, end of my turn. Pretty uneventful really. They stayed put. These all stayed put or backed up slightly. Carnosaur went round to there. I tried ramparts with the Slan on the temple card, but it didn't go off. They retreated because they couldn't get anywhere good. These backed up, and then I sent these skinks forward. Essentially, they could all get in range of the Phoenix there, and some of them were in half range as well with javelins. Did roll quite well, over average, got a lot of 6s, and then 2 saves made at the end. Meant that it survived on 1 wound. That's basically it. I tried spells with both the Pistolodons. Neither went off. That one was dispelled at level 4. That's got pretty much no hope of getting off against them. And then that one did go off, but then realised Swordmaster's got magic resistance 1.
Yeah.
So it didn't go off in the end. Yep. That's it. So pretty simple. It's on to High Elves turn 2. We're coming in part way through High Elves turn 2.
End of moving and shooting basically.
Part way through High Elves turn 2.
So on this side, he's moved up. He's come up to...
I can't just...
Yeah.
Got to finish this game today.
Sound baby. Although I don't fancy his chances against the dragon, but that'd be quite cool to see.
Yeah, just do it anyway.
Yeah. 2 charges there.
Yeah.
And then they charged the front, they charged the side. They came up. They, Shadow Warriors, came up, killed 3 Temple Guard.
Yeah.
The hell?
Well, I got 3 6s.
3 6s and his armor bane. Because I would have saved 2 of them, I think, if you hadn't got the armor bane.
If you hadn't got the armor bane, you've only lost 1.
Yeah.
That's pretty brutal. And then these archers didn't do anything.
Just didn't do anything. No.
Got shield set 3 off again, so they got 5+ wards.
Failed to cast Fiery Convocation twice.
Yeah.
Rolled 3 both times.
Because High Elf mages have got a thing where they can reroll 1 cast attempt to turn.
Yeah. Why haven't Slan got that? Or Slan? Slan?
Slan.
Anyway,
we've got some combats, but it's just these skinks, so I'm hoping that...
yeah. Well, they're definitely dead. I don't know how good that guy is.
Yeah, it's not good, to be honest with you, but...
Okay. End of High Elves turn 2. This combat killed 3, so 2 got to attack back, but didn't manage to take his last wound. Over here, they just annihilated all the skinks. Yeah. They did need they killed 9.
The Dampers killed 9.
And then the Phoenix finished them off.
The other one really easily. Yeah.
And then they all
even if they'd only killed 6, he would have finished them off because he got 4 hits and 4 wounds.
Yeah. And he's got Stomp as well, hasn't he? So,
yeah, he got Stomp,
should have fled with them really. I've not really used these sort of nimble...
I mean, if you'd fled, I probably still would have caught you because I was Swift Strike.
Yes, but you'd be close to me and it would be easy to charge with him.
Oh, they got counter charge.
Yep, but I still got my impact hits.
Yeah, impact hits.
So, but the thing now is I'm probably too far away to charge with him because he's not fast. So that's annoying. But it's kind of the first time I've used skinks like that, running up and just getting in the way.
Yeah, I mean, they almost did an amazing job of killing a...
I think they were good to do that, and it's tied up. And if they can maybe kill him this turn. They got the charge off there. They weren't in range to charge. They hid behind there. He moved up, failed. He cast his... No, he failed to cast his spell. They backed up. Slan flew over there.
He got in the charge onto the...
That charge, he just can't get close enough. He charged it. Yeah, he's got the monster slaying sword. But
I got to get a 6 wound, I mean, I might not get it.
But also, I can't get away from him, so I thought better to charge in rather than wait to be charged.
And then
He failed his charge.
He failed the charge. They didn't do any wounds, or didn't.
They did 1 wound.
Did 1 wound. They did 1 wound to him.
Yeah.
He fired at the Dragon Princes.
Oh my god! Cast Dispel because you rolled a bad Dispel.
Sorry, yeah.
Got 7 hits, 6 wounds.
Yeah.
And so you need 4+ to save. Saved 5 of them.
5 of them with the
And
armor
then-
save, and the last one with their ward save.
5 up ward against flaming attacks.
Yep.
Okay, that could have wiped. It could have killed half the unit easily. I think
But it didn't.
it didn't do anything.
We're
we're going to do a couple of combats off camera, and then
we'll do this one on.
do that on camera.
Um,
Okay, so these combats, the Stegodon here only killed 1 with its impact hits. Nothing else killed any, but then with its stomp it killed 5, I think.
6.
Killed 6 with its stomp. No, 5.
5, yeah.
Yeah, it killed the maximum with its stomp. Ended up winning combat, and the Swordmasters gave ground. Did take 2 wounds in return, though.
Yeah.
So they did all right. Over here, the Phoenix killed all but 1 who fled 10 inches, and it didn't catch it.
Yeah.
Which is all right, because it can try and charge there next.
Yeah.
Then on to this combat in the middle.
Okay, so my Lord first.
4 attacks.
That's Dragon Slaying Sword.
Do you wanna-
What's your weapon skill?
6, but I've got Bedazzling Helm, so you'd be forced to hit me.
4 to hit. That's why I get like all 1. Oh, exactly equal weapon. Just the 6 I'm looking for now.
6, and then I've got a ward to save, so yeah. Oh god.
That's only 1 wound. The 4 doesn't wound.
Okay, so I've got a 5 up ward save. So I need to save this, please.
Yeah. I need you to not save it, please. I think the thing is that after that, I've still got a dragon to attack you.
Yeah, I go first with everything else.
You
There.
get anything else, yeah. Yeah.
Come on, 5 up ward. Come on.
No. He's dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
God damn it!
Guy, I just kill this guy.
Okay, so on to High Elves 3. Okay, so High Elves turn 3. This is after movement and shooting. Charge from the Prince into the side of the Ancient Stegodon, the Skink Priest. You may notice the BSB was in that unit, but Dan realised he's not allowed to be in that unit.
Yeah, you have to give him an upgrade called like Warden Assassin,
Okay.
which I've forgotten about. And it's the same for Phoenix Guard and White Lions. You have to have, and Dragon Princes. You have to have special one
okay.
give them.
So we just shunted him there because it's close to where he was.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And it shouldn't make any difference to anything we've done. So
No. Yeah, Phoenix into the side of
yeah,
them.
and here, Phoenix into the front of that guy, and Dragon Princes into the Skinks.
Yeah.
That's it. So it's on
That's
combat. I don't think we'll throw any of these ones.
Oh, shooting. So magic killed a Saurus with fiery complication.
And took 1 wound off the Basiladon.
1 win off the Basiladon with the Sea Guard.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything.
Didn't wound, yeah.
And these archers just marched up, so they didn't do anything. Obviously, he's marched up in that unit quite a way now.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, let's come back at the end of the turn. The Phoenix won combat against it. It killed 3 of them. They didn't take any wounds off. We said all left. They didn't kill it in return. They fled through the Bastillodon. It pursued into the flanks of the Bastillodon. He didn't manage to kill.
Got 6
Yeah.
wound.
Got 6 wounds, but I saved it with the ward. I didn't challenge because I wanted to see if I survived. I could wail on the Swordmasters. But then in the end, the Swordmasters, even though they had 7 attacks, they did 4 wounds to it.
Yeah.
Winning on 5, so they did 4 wounds, and then I just didn't make enough saves.
Yeah.
So they killed it in the end.
And then here, Dragon Princes easily killed the Skinks.
Oh, yes.
This backfired.
Yeah, this was good.
This is much closer.
So I took 2
You
wounds.
took 4 wounds off him.
And I did 4 wounds
I
for
took
you.
2 wounds off you.
Yeah, so
I'll go first next turn, so it's whether I took 2 wounds off you. If I can do the same,
yes.
then I'll
that's it. Yeah,
do it still.
Okay.
But I managed to kill 3 of your monsters. 2 of your
Yeah,
monsters.
there's very little that can do anything.
Monsters, yeah.
Can't put much resistance now with the 2 main ones gone. Yeah, it's on to my turn 3, I think, isn't it?
Yeah,
3. Okay, so my turn 3, very simple. This guy didn't rally, flared in front of them, meaning they're completely stuck there. They can't go through him. I don't think they can. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because you can like.
We're still learning people that we.
I think you can pivot through them actually, so I might check that and wheel if I can. I don't know. The Slan was in dire straits and he couldn't just zip around wherever he wanted, so really the only option was to pivot and wheel and stuff and get him behind there. Because if I'd wheeled him round and put him over there, I think he still would have been in the arc of the dragon there. That tried to cast its spell, got a good roll, but because there's a level 4 there and that's on level 2, it didn't go off. Basically just shuts it down. And I had to deploy one of them before the characters went down. So I put one over there. Then when he went over there, I put the other one on the other side.
Yeah.
So he was going to shut one of
And
them
he
down.
hasn't cast it at all yet.
And the one that wasn't shut down. No, he did cast it on the. No, he cast it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's failed to cast twice.
Yeah.
Once targeting a unit with magic resistance, the second time he just failed.
They are good, but it's 9 to cast and they're level 2, so it's 50-50
yeah.
pretty much.
I mean, it's brutal in the last game, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely worse. But
Black Orc.
I think you kind of do need to, otherwise you're relying on ridiculous luck. So that's it really. We've just got that combat.
So a couple of combats to do, which we'll do off camera.
I left those skinks there because what are they going to do? Like, go there, get shot, or go there and get charged. I'll save them in case they need to ping a win off a monster or something. Yeah, so just these combats.
Okay.
End of that. I still haven't managed to charge Phoenix. I did that to it in the first turn.
It's been on one wound, yes, it's turn worth.
Yeah, it's been strength 4 with this guy. It's on paper, it's quite good. It's got like D3 plus 1 stomps. It's AP minus 3 on its tail. And it's got 3 crew and everything, but it's just wounding on 5s. And I got 2 stomps as well and didn't kill it. But I did survive on 1 wound and gave ground. Over here, killed a unit. Yeah. He's killed the.
I took 1 wound off you, so you've got 1 wound left.
Got 1 wound left, wherever that is.
Yeah.
So yeah, killed the things.
I'll still charge into him, I think, even though they don't get the lances.
Don't get lances, but yeah, you might as well. You only got to do 1 wound to it. Okay, so High Elves turn 4. We got a charge from the Prince into the Saurus.
Just do that. So he's not on the skink.
Shade. If anyone's been watching the
Mordheim,
the Shade there. Scorch and Zappy are dead.
Yeah. Dragon Prince is charged. Staggered on. Got 1 wound left. I'll try and take 1 wound off.
Yeah. Swordmaster's charge in front of Pistol. They got double 6 on the charge.
Yeah. And then funny enough, I then got double 6 to cast Fire Convocation and killed 4 Temple Guard.
Yeah. Or 3 or 4, I think.
Yeah,
4. Yeah, 4. Yeah.
So then now much reduced, which is quite nice.
Yep.
So yeah.
They're just like, oh, we fled behind there, now we can't do anything. Oh, we kept them back. Oh, there's a king in front of us, can't do anything, and we're about to die.
Yeah, do correct us whether they can go through that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to check that.
I don't through him or not. But
yeah, I don't think
we didn't. I think as part of us, we still hang on sometimes that 8th edition rules.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Everything else has kind of moved up a little bit.
Not that they would have done anything if they could have gone through him. But
No.
yeah, all the rest of your stuff just
We're
moved
not
up.
going to film any combats, are we? We'll do it off.
No, I think it's pretty foregone.
Well,
Because you've got 7 attacks.
7 attacks with them. So.
The Swordmasters finished off the Bastiladon quite easily.
We weren't sure about the overrunning.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't think Phoenix could overrun because he didn't charge, but we're not sure if we're getting caught up in the old 8th.
Again, just because we haven't played a lot recently, and it's been a while since I've played quite a few games, so I just can't remember the rules of that.
We've gone with no, because we can't bother.
Yeah. Over here, I think I said on camera about the Lancers not getting strength, but I was wrong about that. There's nothing that says you don't get the strength if you charge less than 3 inches. So they were strength 5 and they mullered the taken on quite easily.
Fairly easily in the end.
Yeah. There's a lot of attacks from them.
Yeah.
And I can't remember if I said on camera as well. I think I need to double check because these are the old bases. I've rebased a lot of or put base extenders on a lot of the infantry. But I need to check the base size of the monster. It should be wider, I think.
Hey champ, that's really interesting.
It's probably the same as theirs, it's just wider.
Yeah.
Although the Phoenixes are the same size base as that, I think. I've got the right base sizes for my Phoenixes.
Okay. Well, I'll need to double check that for next time.
And with the dragon also wiped out all the Solas Warriors.
Oh, yeah. He killed them all with stomp and
with
attacks.
attack and stomp, he killed them all.
Yeah, there were 9, I think he killed them all.
Yeah.
Just reformed. So it's my turn 4. It's the last stand of the lizards. Okay, so my turn 4. Just they moved round into the gap and killed 3 Swordmasters with their blowpipes because they got within 6. Temple Guard finally got charge off into the Phoenix, but he's going to go first because I don't think I'll charge 3. And I'm only for 1.
And then other things.
He's gone there because obviously I don't care. Like I just want him to charge him next turn.
Yeah.
He's thinks he can take on this foolish prince. He tried to cast his spell, but obviously level 4. Oh no, he didn't even cast it.
He failed. He failed this time.
That's it. So yeah,
combat.
can I kill this phoenix basically?
Yeah.
Okay, so end of my turn. Finally.
Hell yeah.
The results have been incredible.
Brilliant. Marvellous.
They did exactly 1 wound to it. It went first and killed 1. Then I had like a bunch of attacks and got 1 wound through. So that took a hell of a lot to kill, considering it had 1 wound for the previous 4 turns. Yeah. So that's gone. That was the only combat, wasn't it? So
yeah.
Just High Elves turn 5. Just can they kill all the?
Can they kill
everything?
Everything else the skinks won't.
I mean, it might be Shady, the only one left.
Yeah.
And then he'll just run off the board. Yep, so Shadow Warriors killed about 6 or 7 of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they hadn't taken any casualties before.
By the way. So, Swordmaster's charged.
Oh, yeah.
Dragon charged. Dragon Prince is charged.
Got in easily.
Everything else stays still. He managed to do Shield Safri, and he did Falls Unmaking. I didn't realise his ethereal thing was his.
It's not a magic item, yeah. It's like a discipline, which they used to be able to take multiple of, and now you can only take 1. And they're, apart from the ethereal, they're all pretty crap as well. Like, none of them help him cast spells, really. There's one that makes him better at dispelling. It's like, okay, but that's not why you would take a Slan, is it?
No, but
Please don't do that.
Ethereal's cool though. I like having ethereal. Yep.
so comes combat
Yeah, combat. So it's that one and that over there.
and the Swordmasters.
There's 3 combats.
Yeah.
Okay, so end of turn. High Elves turn 5. They Swordmasters killed all of the Temple Guard. I kind
We had
of
7 left, and they did.
no. I think I had 7.
You
yeah.
had 6. You had 1 rank. You had 6 left. And you
Yeah.
had 7 wounds.
I kind of wasn't expecting that because I've seen them do crap against monsters so much they just bounce off everything, and then suddenly when they're going into like expensive infantry that they can carve
Which
through,
is what they're good at.
yeah, because they've only got 1 attack each.
It
It's
was
like,
all
oh
blow,
well,
which I didn't even see what it did.
oh well, you got rid of my armor anyway, so you didn't need it. But yeah, suddenly when they're like, oh, hit on 3s, kill on 3s.
Yeah.
They've only got 7 attacks, but it's enough.
Yeah.
And
And they go run into the skinks.
the Slan took 1 wound.
Took 1 wound.
Drew combat.
Drew combat. Stayed there.
And over here, survived on 1 wound.
Felt like I'm good.
So I made enough saves. You got a few wounds through, but
Yeah,
survived
you
one
did quite well with your saves.
and then just didn't kill any in return because it's only
Yeah.
strength 4. It's only
Yeah.
strength 4. Yeah, so just play out my turn. Oh, they overran into the skinks. Just play out my turn 5.
Yeah.
Okay, end of my turn 5. And we're just calling the game there because I could have called it early, but I want to see if High Elves killed everything, which they haven't managed, so I'm calling that moral victory. These skinks died, obviously, to Swordmasters. They finished off the Bastillon quite easily.
Yeah.
This guy didn't rally, but he didn't go off the board, so he's still there.
Oh, I think I get points for fleeing units.
Oh, yeah, you might get slightly more. But
It doesn't
it's
matter.
hardly it's a cheap unit anyway. Slan survived.
Yeah.
Another
wounds,
draw.
But no 6s.
If I'd have not
2
taken
6s to kill 2 other monsters,
Yep,
but not kill
no
Slan.
6s. And I just took 1 wound from the Lord of the Dragon, couldn't do anything because I'm ethereal. If I'd have just made the save, then I would have won combat because I'm a BSB. And, you know, you could always run it down. You never know because it's too far from the BSB. But didn't happen. The Hail Mary didn't happen. So the points, obviously, it's a huge victory for High Elves. It's a grand victory, isn't it? Is that what it's called?
Crushing victory. Yeah.
Crushing victory. 1988 score for the High Elves. Lizardmen just 375 because I only killed the 2 phoenixes after much effort. Managed to kill both phoenixes and didn't get any banders or anything or enough points. Kill enough to get any points from anyone else. So yeah, that's the most one-sided Old World game we've had, I think.
Yeah. There's some really. I think one thing is that like I killed all those Temple Guard straight away with the Swordmasters.
Yeah.
They'd already been whittled down by
lots of things.
bow
Whittled them
shots.
down, yeah.
by
The bows
fire-
killed them
fire
2 or 3.
application
Yeah.
and twice hit them.
Yeah, there were hardly any left.
you know,
Yeah.
they've been whittled, and they took a couple of wounds from the Phoenix before as well, so they've been whittled down.
Yeah.
Which helped. The Saurus obviously just died really quickly. They were going.
Yes,
die.
I didn't
And
ever
when
expect them to
Skinks
do
got charged,
anything.
they
Yeah.
died, which they should do as well. But
I expect the skinks to go up. If anyone has any suggestions for how to use skinks differently, but I figure that's what they do. They go up, blow their load, so to speak, and try and do some wounds to the monsters, which is exactly what they did, and then died. That's fine.
Basically, what it came down to is your monsters didn't do what they needed to do.
No.
Like your Basilodons did nothing.
Actually, now that you mention it, even I think I only cast the spell once,
Like maybe once or twice, but
then they didn't end up killing any models with it.
no. So they
They did
do
literally
anything at all
nothing.
and then died.
Yeah.
Your Stegodons, this one did manage to kill the Phoenix, but then died in return.
Yeah.
The one over there charged the Swordmasters and then got killed.
Because I think it might have done okay
my
against
monsters did
Swordmasters.
what they needed to do,
Yeah.
which is the dragon killed the Cardinal Sword, Prince of Stegodon killed the Holy Sword.
Yeah, that's it.
Yours didn't.
Yeah.
And then my other stuff also did quite well. Like the archers didn't really do anything, and the spearmen didn't do anything, but they just.
No, didn't need to
But
do
then, I
anything.
mean, he did stuff. The mage did great with the 5 convocation.
Yeah, and he dispelled a lot. He was dispelling
Dispelled a
the
lot.
he was dispelling the
He-
Bastillodons when they
the
did cast.
spearmen just kept him safe.
Yeah.
Dragon princes were amazing.
Yeah, they're really good.
Definitely bring them again. They were brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant.
Um,
None of my stuff actually did well, I don't think, but I still liked
really.
Lizardmen, but I think they take a bit of getting used to because they're just a little bit under the what's the word? A little bit underwhelming. Some of the rules. So it's like, oh, I can't charge because I'm a crappy move. Oh yeah, I always go last and stuff. But I think if you can get them to work, they're a lot of fun.
well, against the Orcs last time, there was a draw, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So that was
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
But I mean, if you look at my army, I had pretty much 4 units that didn't really do anything.
Yeah, exactly.
The archers didn't do anything. Spearmen didn't do anything. Shadow Warriors did a little bit, but not very much, and they didn't do anything.
No, they didn't do anything at all. Oh, they killed some some skinks. No, they didn't. It was Shadow Warriors
They
killing
didn't.
them.
So
Yeah.
really, my dragon princes, and my swordmasters did all the heavy lifting.
How
and the
many-
mage did heavy lifting.
How many points was your mage?
Not that much, because all he is a level 4 with a. Didn't need the earthing rod. Archmage 190.
It's 100. Okay, 190 points. This is the thing. When we were totaling up the points, and I just worked out how many points we've got left. So we took the total and deducted what was left. The Slan, like 460 something.
Lots of
It's
points.
like, is that what good? No.
There it is. You went and said it. I just said it. I just came right the fuck out and said it.
I'm enjoying Old World too.
Yes, I still like using Lizardmen, even though they got horribly destroyed.
It's the first game I think. High Elves beat Wood Elves, didn't they?
High
They beat Wood Elves because
Elves.
the dragon and the Phoenix went on a massive round.
Oh, yeah. Yes, they did beat
That
you
was
else.
like battle number 4 or something. But
That's definitely the best tiles we've done now.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was absolutely brutal.
And he's still standing strong there.
That's got the shady at the back.
They've got the prince on the back foot now. It's all come together as the old ones intended. Somehow. Right. Okay. Well, there's another battle done. Thanks a lot for watching. And see you next time.